Fuck it. Grenades everywhere. And you get a grenade.
It's funny how many of those you still have.
Yeah, because you never used them. You like, it was like you didn't know you had them or something.
Damn it.
God damn it. Just leave me alone. Ah! Reloading is the worst thing in this game. Like, it's so
It's very
bad.
slow.
It's so bad. The shotguns basically fix it because they reload, like, immediately, basically.
Yeah.
The shotguns, like, just adding shotguns, those specific shotguns to this game in Marathon 2 gives you, like, an actual tool to play with. But yeah, every time you want to reload one of these pistols, which doesn't even have that deep of a clip.
Yeah, it's got like 7 rounds or something.
Sure. You can't. You just, like, can't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me switch. Fuck you.
Nice. Dope. Oh, ammos. Much ammos.
We're not out of the fucking woods yet, Toto.
Yeah.
That could probably fight.
Got this. I believe.
I don't. Okay. Let's just keep doing this over and over again. This is fun, right? I think Marathon basically sucks. I think it's like way worse than that's basically the thing we were saying about it, is it's like it's significantly worse than Doom in terms of its design and game feel. Basically, it's like it feels pretty good when it feels good, but it's got some things that are like dismally bad about it by comparison to Doom. But the story, though, the Marathon story is on fleek. God damn it! I'm just gonna. It's not even worth it. I gotta, like, get through there without taking too much damage. Just, like, the way you walk around feels pretty bad in this by comparison to Doom. You know, you can't stop on a dime, really, you know? Like, it just feels like a butt.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The shotguns fixed this problem too. Like, the shotguns are basically these grenades, but they don't hurt you. So, like, at least up close. Like, so you can just, like, punch a hole through a group of guys.
God damn it.
Like that. Like, you could just, you know,
Yeah, you can
one
just kill a
shotgun
bunch of
blast and
dudes.
then run past them all or whatever.
Yeah. I think also some of the level design in the first one, in Marathon 1, is pretty bad.
Yeah, I always think that.
Like, Marathon 2 has better levels.
Yeah.
And just in general, like, I always just kind of feel like there's too much pressure on you. Like, you're always super low on resources. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we've been trained to expect a certain thing from old school shooters by Doom. Because Doom is, like, mostly not very hard, you know? Like, there were some parts that were kind of hard, but a lot of it is just kind of running around shooting dudes.
Yeah.
And this game, like, doesn't actually have that much shooting dudes to do in it by comparison. And it's like you just always have no health. I'm just gonna. Is there no way for me to get through this without almost dying? Like, all of my tools are shitty. I need ammo for this fucking piece of shit, but they never give you ammo for it in enough amounts to, like, actually use.
Yeah.
Like, I have to come in here and get shot a bunch in order to get one clip for it.
Can you shoot a grenade, like, to that corner?
No.
Like,
You probably
like to
can.
kill those guys before you even go down
I've tried
in the
that
lava?
like a bunch of times. I don't know if you've been watching me the past 12 times I've done this, but that's like what I always do, and it doesn't work. Doesn't kill all of them. He just like kills like a couple of them.
I don't mean that group. I mean like
God damn it.
the two that prevent you from running on the lava, like those two. The two that are still over there. Can you like just shoot it? Maybe now you can like
It's better. Had to lose a whole fucking health bar, but God damn it. They're just It's so tedious to just be given a tool and to just have it continuously taken away.
yeah.
You can't use this gun most of the time, even though it's the only good gun in this game.
I learned that lesson when I designed a World War II shooter.
That ammo is a huge problem.
Yeah, I gave like really sparse ammo in that. You have like exactly enough ammo
bullets to kill all
complete
the dudes.
it, and it's not very fun.
Yeah.
It's like a not very fun game that I made.
Yeah, you made a World War II shooter. It got rave reviews from World War II Shooter magazine.
Yeah. I made like a fake website for it with some sweet cover quotes.
Oh, damn.
You buttoned.
That's happening.
But now what?
And now it's just going to make me go back. How am I supposed to get back, though, you asshole?
This is what I'm wondering. Because there's not like... Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should go get some of that health.
Cool. Yeah, you can...
Which way is it?
I think you're...
So if I go this way...
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do that for one thing.
I think it's just like opposite that.
Aha.
Yes. Health.
You know what I want to do? I want to play Doom 2 Hell on Earth.
We should do that. I wonder... I don't know if we specifically have it on the list.
No, we don't. Otherwise, we would be doing it. We would have done it already. We did. I played a bunch of it. It actually has one really terribly designed level that I got stuck on, and that's why I didn't beat it. But I'll just like look up how to beat that.
Yeah. I remember you playing that like basically after we did our Let's Play.
Yeah, I did this. Kyle Churchill from Run Button mentioned that he had like played Doom 2 and listened to the audiobook of Masters of Doom narrated by Will Wheaton, and I was like, that sounds great. So I just did that also. I just played Doom 2 and listened to that. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
It's like eating some food while watching the Food Network. It's like porn, basically. It's like game history porn.
Yeah. There's always bad things about games in general. And like when you're in the middle of it, there's fucking ammo down there.
Yeah. Assholes. Your last mission was a success, but I have terrible news. Fragma Nautical Redefined Defenders reported seeing the aliens moving a large cylindrical object. Is a 7, Mjolnir Recon number 54 must stop them from exploding, igniting, blowing up. It, the Fitful Space Computer, or planned X-term, sword-roland.transfer. Data transmission unsuccessful, rerouting. Tycho, security error, Leela data transfer unsuccessful. Leela program Pragma 10. My original programming didn't prepare me for these kinds of attackers. All of my functions will fail within a few minutes of this transmission. I have one final chance to trick the oncoming viruses, but it is unclear whether this attempt will be successful. I have given instructions to Durandal as to the best defense of the marathon, but he is completely unstable, and I fear that he is in the jealous stage of rampancy. Good luck. End pre-recorded message. Teleporter automatic sequence start.
Pragmanautical Redefined is my new indie band.
Colony ship for sale, cheap. This is the level that Jason Jones later apologized for. Incoming message from Durandal. Aw, get ready for this shit. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that had passed before he was alive, one was for the time of his life, and one was for the time that passed after he had died. Each year the man would stare and watch the candles until they had burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in any symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment of time that had passed or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor of the 3 candles, he was free. Not free from the rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints.
Social constraints.
The candles burn out for you. I am free. Durandal. I have this problem where whenever we're recording this, my eyes are doing that. Like, I'm tired and my eyes are doing that thing where if I blink, they get all cloudy or whatever. Yeah. And so I just like kind of can't see the text very well. Like most of the time, my vision is fine. It's just like my tired ass body is like slurping some goop all over my eyes or whatever.
I have that.
Can't like.
I'm just kind of constantly a little bit blurry while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Too.
I hate being tired. I hate being a flesh being, basically.
Yeah, I wish we were Durandal. The candle burns out for us.
He is free. He's gonna take us with him, basically.
Yeah.
Because we're a cyborg, so we are kind of almost as cool as him.
So yeah, some interesting stuff is happening.
Yeah. That's one of the like big iconic story terminals.
Yeah. Durandal's got plans for himself.
Yeah. These are so inaccurate. These are so inaccurate.
There's no reticle, which is...
I mean, you can turn one on, but that's cheating.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the game originally.
Yeah.
I think people used to, like, tape reticles to their screens.
Yeah. Yeah, you always, like, in the middle of a game, all of the bad things about it become, like, glaring. Like, you play a little bit of a game and it's like awesome and you just like think it's super great, and then like this game is great. It's got a lot of problems.
Super good.
But we're in the thick of it now, so
God
it's like
damn it. Yeah. I hate the reloading. I hate it. That's why you don't have to reload in Doom. Because they tried this and it was a terrible idea. I know there's like a secret terminal on this level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how to get to it, but there is a secret terminal where like it has something to do with this. You have to like run to even a different door than the one that it looks like you're supposed to run to. God damn it.
Yeah.
Now we're just like, are we on this level? Yeah, okay, we got a pattern buffer on this level at least.
Yep.
I was gonna be pretty pissed off.
What's this level called?
Colony ship for sale. Cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mouse is just randomly doing that thing again.
Yeah, it's just like, it just lasts for a long time and then...
This is so clearly the best gun in this game, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's got 2 firing modes for one thing. And they're both good.
The thing is just basically the effect of having like the game feel be kind of bad is that essentially you're a guy who's bad at stuff. Like you're playing as a guy who's kind of bad at aiming or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you can't make it good. You can't make the aiming good in this engine. God, what the fuck? I just couldn't
hit the explodey guys with a grenade.
God damn it.